Cek kembali lagi di potato stick. Kita bakal lanjutin misteri thunder drum ya. Udah terbongkar. Mana?
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
Ini AI yang masih aktif terus nih.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout.
Nangis.
Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We
Nangis.
can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Tak percaya, tak tu arah tak. Itu ungu apa?
A little figure of some strange animal.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel
Hephaestus is
profound
apa,
grief
Hephaestus?
over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
What are you?
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity,
AI kan?
capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Was the daemon,
Hephaestus?
Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Empathy. Firebrick was what is Hephaestus?
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line, and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
You've got to tell them the truth, take it gently.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
It would. Because at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Selesai kan?
See how he's doing.
Mana Aratak? Loncat jauh banget.
My chieftain,
Just...
Hello.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. She will willing to fight. Apa nih?
Because of her, we destroyed the cauldron, forced out the daemon, and saved the spirit. She understood what had to be done.
Yes, and I failed to listen.
You didn't fail.
A shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet I turned her away, my own sister. I was foolish, but she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Pindah suku.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very...
Dapat full game 720 dong. Kita pergi ke mana yang ada orang jualan? Oh, ini. Fast travel dong. You can fast travel at this time. Loh, kenapa?
Interesting.
Oh,
What do you
masih
think Hephaestus is, Silence?
I'm not sure.
ada ini.
But its name
Sudah
comes
ada.
from a language even the old ones considered ancient, as does the name Hades.
Fire Claw. Ih, bisa di overdrive
connection,
dong.
perhaps.
Fast Claw.
As yet unglimpsed. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday we may have to stop it. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Eloy.
Yuk, saatnya fast travel. Mana tadi? Oke. Fast travel aja lah. Capek naik turun gunung terus. Banuk Sickness Eater outfit, corruption damage. Oh, beda-beda ternyata orang jualan, tergantung tanda. Lama banget loadingnya.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Blue gleam mana tadi? Oh ini. Nanti pakainya. Kurang berapa? 4, berarti kurang 8. Di sini banyak banget. Kita berburu blue glam dulu. Blue glam. Dapat 7 skill dong. Mana tingkat? Sini lihat. Malah ke bawah.
This grapes.
Masih. Itu dia.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
Kurang 6 lagi. Sini banyak banget nih. Ada 5 di sini, 5 juga. Pas berarti. Berenang di air dingin. Musuhnya belum.
Bad day for one of us.
naik ke atas gimana? Bisa. Aduh. Ini dia.
Snap this bumping off carefully.
Banyak. Lagunya mana? Oh ya. Siapa itu? Aduh.
A quick way down.
Mana sih? Ada binatang apa itu? Babi. Oh, lagi berburu babi. Tangkap ini babinya nih.
Fresh as it comes.
Kambing. Lewat. Sini harus ke atas. Atas lagi. Di sana. Kelihatan di fokus. Biasanya dekat-dekat 1, 2, 3, 4. Satu, dua, tiga, empat. Kurang satu lagi aja susunan.
So much for being careful.
Meter ke atas mana? Pindah aja lah. Sini aja. Tapi harus naik-naik dulu. Kurang satu lagi aja susah banget. Ambil. Oh ini ya, astagfirullah.
Good on the food they knocked off this one.
Ya saatnya kita beli lagi. Mana meresan? Marhem. Kambing. Wah, apa buaya? Salah arah dong. Ratus 20 75 75. Gede ini ya. Udah. Dah. Mana tuh? Ini apa? Banuk strike. Kita pasang ke sini. Ini ke sini. Lagi ini. Copot itu. Mana dulu yang utama? Ini ya. ...26 tier, 56 handling. Oh, handling semua. Ada damage. Tadi yang 50 tuh. 45. Damage. Ada yang tiar nih. Tiar and handling. Damage paling gede 37. Fire. Berarti tiar sama damage dan tiar. Plus 108. Ini ya. Ini elemental. Shock, freeze, 40 freeze, corruption. Gak perlu tiar sini. Corruption, satu corruption. Ya, sip. Udah level 41. Pot of Forge. Ya. Mid errand dulu. Mid errand. Jauh banget. Wih. Ternyata jauh banget ya. Sini berarti. Travel. Oh, ganti itu dulu lah, beli pakaian baru dulu. Kasih pakaian musim dingin nih tadi. Wait, paling mahal dong. Crystal Braiding, Shell Walker Heart. Efeknya apa itu? Oh, banyak efeknya ternyata. Jelek tapi. Tadi yang ini pakai tuh ya. Oh. Kurang charger hit. Ada charger hit. Golden fast travel apa ini? Sweet item is dapat discover kembali setelah terbunuh. Karja. Karja strong, aduh outfitnya gak muat. Aduh, mau dibuang lagi. Mighty bow. Ya, apa ini? Outfitnya mana tuh? Keren yang ini outfitnya. Charger heart. Kita nyari charger heart ya. Yes. Ini apa ini? Oh, itu. Nah, kita nyari charger heart dulu. Baru bantu Eren nanti.
Damn Oseram, stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Cara turunnya gimana?
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon treat you as a look at you.
Lewat sana dong, salah.
Ouch.
Ouch. Mana bener kan? Tinggi banget lagi. Aduh. Darahnya. Masak dulu lah, belum masak dari tadi.
Hard to slack off. The subtle witnesses, we put our backs up.
Kandangnya orang. Ini apa? Babinya orang dong.
Wish I could steal a moment like this every day. There's never any time.
Nyangkutnya. Oh itu. Dapat heart. Charger heart. Researchnya banyak kan. Ini apa? Freeze remote. Sparker dibuang aja ya. Langsung dapet dong. Langsung sekarat. Fast travel lah biar cepat. Nanti beli lagi fast travel. Mana meresannya?
Outlanders hate the car, Jeff. But you work hard as any child.
David. Ini kan equip lah. Terus tadi mau beli apa? Oh, fast travel. Ini tuh apa sih? Rogue the world, campfire or settlement discover. Itu unlimited fast travel dong. Satselnya full. Sel. Aman. Hai. Si ulang-ulang aja. Provide unlimited fast travel.
All over the sun.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping it safe. For help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Kita mulai misi Eren,
Meridian.
mencari adenya, mencari Mikasa. Dijaga.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Taktu merah. Aduh, jauh lagi dong.
Greetings, Aloy.
Oh, ini
I am
merah.
known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's
Terus,
Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, a machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all
Machine
very
tamer.
intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First, the Oseram gets special treatment,
interest
and
in
now
this
the
by some
Outlanders
outlander
will
woman.
find
I'd
Mana?
like to
Mana ya?
Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Lama aja jalan.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Bisa jalan juga.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Kok nggak bisa pakai fokus? Oh itu.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen.
Pas lagi pakai fokus dong.
It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked
Jadi kayak
Ursa's
gini.
tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive.
Bukannya
And I will
ngambil.
not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Derval.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few
Seram
vanguards.
na apa lagi sih?
And
Suku lagi.
perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Murad. Let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
You and Ursa. Ini
It
aja.
sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her
Suka kayaknya.
Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian
Suka sama
and
adiknya
end
Eren.
my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
I need to get going.
Langsung aja.
I know.
Lamaan.
Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Aaron if you have further questions.
Afan, namanya Afan. Go to the Pitchcliff. Aduh, jauh banget lagi. 2000. Vantage to apa? Ini siapa ini? Nanti lah. Jauh banget. Aduh. Paling deket mana nih? Sini paling dekat. Wih, beneran unlimited dong fast travelnya. Tetap masih 1000 dong, 1000 langkah.
Good for an old remedy.
Di tengah-tengah hutan ada rekaman. Oh, udah pernah dicek. Coba senjata baru.
Just stay out of their way for now.
400, 300, 700 dong. 500. Save dulu.
I'll tuck that away.
Ada yang bisa ditunggangin kah?
Color's changing. Something wrong.
Pernah dong. Tiga kali dong. Udah OP sekarang tempatnya.
They're scanning for me.
Nyebelin kalau ada. Aduh, salah. Banyak banget lagi. Overdrive.
Come on now.
Jangan nyemplung, ayo tak kira nyemplung. Halangin buaya lagi, weaknessnya api. Mana apinya? 106 dong.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Itu apa itu? Tak kira robot. Pohon. Ada buaya lagi. Tinggal ditunggu sih aja deh.
I go.
Ngejar dong. Mana yang repair? Repair. Oh ini. It's good.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Murad operatif. Mana sih? Yang jelas banget. Ini
Always better steal today.
oh ini.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Mana lagi? Waktu Eren lagi. Angsa. Supply crate. On fire.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Well-paid work, decent
Mati
liquor.
lah. Nyangkut ribut aja. Tadi. Wah, dibunuh dong.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Semen the operatif Kutu dan Falcon. Mana lagi? Astaga, jauh lagi. Mana tuh keluar? Aku bawa kambing.
You can tell Ursa's death is
Mana kambing? Itu. Dikembangin. Terus aja. Pokemon kambing kasih. Orangnya 10-10. Salju lagi di sini. Nih. Tiba ada 2 orang.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Mau di overdrive sih. Kill Outlander mission. Resist rank attack, resist freeze.
Durval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Got a bad feeling. This is for you. Move it!
It's gonna...
Here it comes. So close.
Mana sih? Keluar, tungguin.
Find you, and I'm gonna cut you up.
100 lah. Overdrive. Gak bisa. Cuma. Lanjut lah. Ke sana mana?
Got too much already.
Apaan lu? Ada mesin. Oh.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Wih. Emang gak kelihatan. Mati makanya.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Headsetnya diambil.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Deh, emang bisa di Derval Champion. Bisa beli Benix. Caranya gimana? Bisa dipakai kan?
Hello.
Sonic device.
Ursa!
Kepalanya burung.
Aaron?
Bonyok
Derval
semua.
tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out.
Sekarat.
Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
Mati kayaknya.
I will.
Pesannya.
I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Little brother.
Ursa. No.
Adiknya berarti
Please.
mana? Si Eren. Kakaknya Eren berarti.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Mati semua. Tadi mati orang.
Aaron,
Mati juga. Saudaranya pada mati
I'm so
semua.
sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Ayo kita hilang. Banyak dong.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Part.
Derval's records, maybe. Such a strange device.
Recording
It's beautifully crafted.
Sonic device.
What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Look, what happens when I turn it on?
Talk to Eren. Mati beneran dong.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Jauh lagi kan? Aduh. 2000. First level. Alansa.
The longer this split with the Shadow Carja lasts.
Kalau yang ada bintang.
All right.
You're an outlaw.
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? Emblazoned with... They consist of a hollow cylinder. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly...
Okay.
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I...
Treasure box. Ini apa? Oh. Box masih available content aware. Palace reward box. Udah punya semua. Ini.
What sort of ritual were these vessels?
Some, but I believe that each fluid... But which...
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthen... I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. What do my tired eyes see?
Kamu semua. Modification box. Ini semua.
A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
No more building. I swear the pain in the ass is gone.
Kalau lewat langsung gerak.
Good to see you.
Supaya gerak. Copy of fan.
We all have our place in the order of things.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need what I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about her.
Rencana perasaan ganti.
To learn she lives, then lose that hope
aktif
seems
fokusnya.
cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, Those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Jelas lah. She stole of you. That's what you're really asking.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Aduh, jalan kemana lagi ini? Mendekat kira jauh lagi.
Take a look at these wares.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Ini apa ini? Nggak bisa. Pakai apa tadi kacamata?
Soldiers await orders just inside the main gate in Palace Square. Better here than on the back.
Ditutup.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Blokir kayak udah nggak ada berarti orang. Racun. Blaze.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look
It's a
too
bomb,
big.
all right. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Shuts your house.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
Pakai. Kok nggak bisa panah? Pakai apa terus? Oh,
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Udah. Push the blast out the window.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Emang bisa langsung meledak ya? Jadi kasih api.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Dari atas kemungkinan
Few boot tracks with just a bit of blaze in them.
Mana tadi? Bukan dari atas nih.
Get to the fire and set up a bucket line.
Take a look. It'll be a good price.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the
Could you
liberation.
spare a moment to speak of the fire things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
Kemana terus? Follow the trail. Balik lagi tuh.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I don't believe it.
Bolak-balik aja. Udah ketinggalan deh.
Don't forget to stock up.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
Follow the trail ke bawah dong.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Ada jalan rahasia. Ini Pak. Lewat mana? Oh ini. Mana dong? Oh ini ke bawah. Salah. Aduh, kalau nggak otomatis gimana? Dong. Aduh, kebiasaan. Lebih sering mati kena jatuh gue. Mantap. Skip. Salah. Ya Allah. Astagfirullah. Loket cauldron. Cauldron tuh itu berarti buat overdrive mesin. Skip. Yuk, itu hampir.
Wish I could...
Langsung mati.
Get it while I can.
Mana? Naik. Apa nih? Oh, medicine.
Look at you, Avad.
Duh,
The
Rajan.
wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Nggak meledak.
Something's wrong.
Langsung pakai headset.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Udah langsung dibunuh dong. Malut dulu.
I'd have to ditch something.
Mana? Defeat Derval Announcement. Gak ditolongin dulu rajanya. Ini Eren. Bukan.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Banyak bicara. Langsung pakai yang meledak aja.
Your end has...
Army. Killed kestrels and rabbits. Savage is nothing.
Oh, jelek banget itu.
Why does
renderan.
Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? You're starting to irritate me. Can we finish this?
Quietly.
I've got a sun god to kill.
Mati gitu aja dong.
Here we are.
Oh, masih ada satu. Bosnya udah mati.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
How?
Well, here I am.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Mana? Cuma satu.
Full already.
Ratu Derval.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Linggis sama palu. Mana?
Aloy, to say you have my... And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can... It's hard to...
Skip.
Were you...
I said, but we could... You
did.
Only...
It's time. And...
What? Huh, I...
Anak ngobrol musik Ursa. I need to get them online.
Thank you for the offer, but I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna
Of course.
Jadi
But please,
pengawal kan.
remember that you're always welcome here.
It's
Fine.
time for me.
Of course.
Mana airnya? Jauh banget lagi. Mana sih? Gimana muter-muter nggak jelas?
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up, and I guess... Yeah?
You did with...
Don't give me...
Yeah, but you...
Come on, stop.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. You know what? Now I see. Try not to forget.
I'll always...
Two!
I talk to Derval dulu tadi. Aduh, sakit. Oi. Kira nggak ada jembatan ya? Kita nyari mana nggak ada. Save dulu.
I've got all the best goods here.
Sampai sini dulu. Nanti kita bakalan lanjutin di live streaming selanjutnya. Set. Bye bye.